Good evening. Welcome to our first ever virtual high school information night. Our goal tonight is to share information about all of our high schools, give you a chance to hear from our focus option high schools, and let you learn a bit more about your neighborhood school. I'm excited for this opportunity for you to hear about our system and all of its offering. My name is Elisa Shore. I'm the Area Senior Director for our comprehensive high schools. I have been a high school teacher here in Portland Public Schools, a teacher leader, an administrator, and now serve in this role representing many of our high schools. And I believe we have great programs at every school and strong options to make sure there's a good fit for you, your student, your family. To get started tonight, I would like to introduce our Superintendent, Guadalupe Guerrero.
Today, more than ever, our students are leading change and improving the world. As superintendent, that is the vision we have for our nearly 50,000 students of the Portland Public Schools. That is, we look to graduate compassionate, critical thinkers who are able to collaborate and solve problems, prepared to lead a more socially just world. Tonight begins a new chapter in your family's history, high school. And whether your student's journey will be in one of our neighborhood high schools or another right fit option, our PPS educators will be right there every single day, inspiring your student to find that aha moment. That moment or opportunity to kindle his, her, or their own spark. And that is exactly what we hope the next 4 years look like for your student. We hope that as our students begin their high school career, that you meet new friends who can stretch you and ground you, mentors and educators who can guide you, and activities that can help you find what makes you, well, you. Like many of the adults listening today, I too have fond memories of high school, whether it was late nights studying for a test or reading Shakespeare for the first time. High school was a window of opportunities. I kept busy and took advantage of the many ways to be involved in school. I played varsity football, was on the wrestling team, and even ran a bit of cross country. I got involved in student government, joined the Spanish club, and was concertmaster of our school orchestra, which helped propel me to study music education at the UCLA School of Arts. You see, high school is an opportunity for our students, for you students, to channel the curiosity, passion, possibilities for yourself and others. That is what high school is all about. And it's a journey we are so proud that you and your family have chosen to embark on here at PPS. As I turn it over to our dynamic staff to share more about the array of opportunities available to you and our students, I couldn't think of a better way to end my brief remarks than by sharing a bit more about our collective vision for our PPS students, from the perspective of two of them, directly. Thank you for joining us. Be safe and be well. I think what's unique and powerful about the vision for the Portland Public Schools is that our graduates will have all the requisite knowledge that they need to be critical thinkers, but it goes a step further. It compels us to ensure that we grow and cultivate students who are also empathetic, compassionate, and ready to be change agents in our world.
Being a Roosevelt Rough Rider, it means a lot. It means respect and integrity, embracing our diversity, and live in resolve. One moment that inspired me was participating in BSU. I felt like the teachers really were supportive. They all showed up for the Trayvon Martin Hoodies Up Day. We had teachers and staff wear Black Lives Matter hoodies, and they really understand that the diversity here at Roosevelt is really important. It was like my heart was beating 100 times per mile. I never really had people be there and support me like that. Roosevelt is a place where you feel included, you feel like your futures matter, you feel like your life matters too, So for me, being here, I felt like it was a second home.
As I look forward to high school, I imagine myself as a person who's really excited to be in his new school, loves just goofing around with his friends, but is also a serious person during class. I want to be a professional golfer, but that probably won't work out, so maybe a lawyer, that would be cool. And I could get to defend people that I know are innocent. I want all schools to be a place where people can be themselves, a place where people aren't judged by the color of their skin or what they believe in.
We want a teaching and learning environment that inspires our students. We're so fortunate that Portlanders have understood that when our youth have built spaces that support visual and performing arts, career and technical education, tech-enabled classrooms, science labs, when our students have access to those environments, it better prepares their ultimate success. And if we're true to our vision that our graduates are prepared to lead change and improve our world, then why wouldn't we all support the youth being as informed and well-rounded as possible as a result of their time in our schools?
Thank you, Superintendent Guerrero. Our 8th graders are about to embark on 4 years of growth and development, creating young adults who are leaders, problem solvers, and ready for college and career. Not only are the next few years of time a time of physical growth, but we will make sure our students grow into compassionate thinkers, collaborative problem solvers, and be prepared to lead a more socially just world. Our district has an ambitious graduate portrait that hopes to create optimistic, future-oriented graduates, reflective, empathetic, and empowering graduates, influential and informed global stewards, positive, confident, and connected sense of self in our graduates, a powerful and effective communicator, a resilient and adaptive lifelong learner, a transformative racial equity leader, an inclusive collaborator, and finally, an inquisitive critical thinker with a deep core knowledge. That core knowledge comes with all of our high schools offering a rigorous course program. Our academic core contains a mix of graduation requirements and electives for students to have a strong base of knowledge for college and career, while also experiencing a wide range of electives during the school day. Our high school students take a combination of 8 classes each year, allowing them to explore options and/or go deep in areas of interest. Over the past few years, we have increased our career technical education, or CTE, programs from 19 to 64 programs, allowing students to leave high school with career and technical skills in many areas at every high school. More than 95% of PPS students who take one of these CTE courses graduate on time with their class. Each CTE program is a program that aligns with post-secondary programs and industry-recognized standards. Additionally, our core program goes beyond classes and includes comprehensive school guidance counseling with counselors, a full-time social worker, a career coordinator, and this year we are adding college coordinators to support all of our graduates. Speaking of college, 9 of our schools today are AVID schools, which is a phenomenal program that takes first-generation college students and ensures they have the study skills, application support, and critical thinking to get to college. Our AVID students have a 99% graduation rate. Finally, all of our schools have specific supports for our 9th graders. All 9th graders take a semester or year-long college and career exploration course that helps them transition to high schools. Additionally, each school has a 9th grade teacher team that meet weekly to talk about 9th graders, their progress, and make sure all kids transition to high school well. Knowing our COVID closure over the past 10 months, we know these 2 supports will be key to helping all of our current 8th graders transition to high school smoothly. Additionally, we offer a Leap to 9th grade transition program at most of our schools during the summer to help 9th graders step up into high school. You will get more information about that program as we get closer to the summer. In the past few years, we have worked hard to increase our rigorous course offerings at all of our high schools. Last year, we had over 2,500 students take an AP course and the following exam to earn college credit. These courses range in 32 different areas, from studio art to computer science to world language to English, math, history, and the sciences. Additionally to these AP courses, we have a number of dual credit high school courses where students earn high school and college credit at the same time. We partner with Portland Community College, Portland State University, Mount Hood Community College, Oregon Institute of Technology, and Clackamas Community College to bring these opportunities to our students. Finally, we have 2 high schools with rigorous IB programs where students can earn a full IB diploma, which allows students to enter college with a number of college credits. These courses range from English, language, and literature, biology, chemistry, physics, math, social anthropology, psychology, geography, and global politics. Part of the high school experience is being part of a school community and engaging in clubs, activities, sports, arts, and student leadership. Each comprehensive high school has an arts program with visual and performing arts, including theater and variety of music offerings. Our options high schools have different musical offerings, but do have programs to meet kids' artistic needs. Our high schools are 6A athletic programs, and many have additional club sports. Schools each have a variety of clubs based on student interests, including activities such as competitive robotics, student advocacy and voice groups, or leadership programs. Our high schools also have culturally specific clubs such as BSUs, Apanos, Mechas, and other groups to allow students to grow in their understanding of themselves and their community. Part of our hope is that every high school student can find their right fit high school. Each school has similar programs, and you can find a variety of course offerings and programs to meet the needs of every student. However, we want to make sure that every student knows their options so they can be set up for success. High schoolers in Portland can attend their neighborhood school, but can also apply in the lottery for Jefferson, Benson, and Metropolitan Learning Center. Students interested in applying for our lottery need to apply by December 11th. The application is available at www.pps.net/8th grade info. The Enrollment and Transfer Office is offering a breakout tonight if you have questions about the lottery application or process. If you apply to the lottery, you will hear a decision in mid-January and will need to reply to the letter accepting or declining that option a few days later. We have a limited number of students each year that apply for a hardship petition to non-neighborhood high schools. These petitions require a verified hardship and space at the requested school. Additionally, students in the Jefferson dual assignment area have the option of Jefferson Middle College or their neighborhood comprehensive school. They also still have lottery options for Benson and Metropolitan Learning Center. Depending on your address, students in this dual assignment zone have a choice between Jefferson Middle College and Madison, or Jefferson Middle College and Grant, or again, depending on address, Jefferson Middle College and Roosevelt. We ask students declare if they will attend Jefferson Middle College or their neighborhood school by December 11th as well, so we can prepare the staffing and classes at each school to meet student choice. If you have questions about the dual assignment process, please connect with our Enrollment and Transfer Office or your student's 8th grade counselor. Since all students have the option of attending Metropolitan Learning Center, Benson, and Jefferson Middle College, we wanted to make sure every family has a few minutes to hear from each school. If you are interested in a small setting in the center of our city, please welcome Metropolitan Learning Center's principal, Mark Van Humison.
Hi, my name is Mark Van Humison, and I'm the principal of the Metropolitan Learning Center, otherwise known as MLC. For the past 50 years, MLC has been focused on experiential learning, integrating into the community, and using the city as our classroom for our K-12 students with our 5 character traits: courage, compassion, self-discipline, integrity, and respect as our guide. Within our classrooms, teachers provide hands-on project-based learning for students that is engaging, challenging, and personalized. Along with the project-based learning, high school students have access to a broad range of courses, including 3D printing, multiple art classes, a variety of electives, and Spanish as our world language. Within our building, high school students have the opportunity to participate in CTE courses in mass media and education. Being a K-12 school program provides excellent opportunities for high school students to mentor younger students along with the CTE education strand. A big focus for MLC is integrating into the community. Students have easy access to museums and cultural centers in Northwest and downtown, on foot or on TriMet. Another benefit of attending MLC is that every high school student participates in service learning or internship opportunities. We want students to be fully prepared for post-secondary options. An ongoing strength for MLC is its focus on relationships. 3 words our current high school students use to describe MLC are community, accepting, and kind. MLC's focus on personalized learning for every student is a foundation for our student success. We're successful in maintaining a strong academic program that is flexible, welcoming, and prizes creativity. Along with the many opportunities MLC students have in our school community, if a student wants to participate in sports, they can still do that at their home high school. If you're looking for a personalized school experience with the city as your classroom, come to MLC.
We are now going to hear from Principal Curtis Wilson at Benson Polytechnical High School.
Hello everyone, my name is Curtis Wilson Jr. and I'm the principal of Benson Polytechnic High School. As you begin to think about the process of what the next 4 years will look like for you, please consider Benson Tech. We have an array of programs that are very exciting and challenging for our students. If you are a critical thinker and a hands-on worker, then we suggest you look at Benson Tech closely. We have an array of programs for manufacturing, engineering, computer science, automotive, construction, health occupations, radio, and many other programs here that could suit your needs as you prepare for either the workforce or post-secondary education. So again, as you prepare for the next 4 years, please consider Benson Tech as the school for you. We are always united by spirit and bonded by name. Thank you very much, and go Tech.
For students and families interested in earning a middle college diploma in partnership with Portland Community College, we are now going to hear from Margaret Calvert, principal of Jefferson High School.
Hi, my name is Margaret Calvert. I'm the principal here at Jefferson High School Middle College for Advanced Studies. We are one of 3 focus option high schools, and today I'm going to tell you a little bit about what makes us unique. All of our students take advantage of our partnerships with Portland Community College and Portland State University to access college-level coursework prior to graduation. As you can see, Portland Community College is literally across the street here at Jeff. In addition, we have 2 partnerships with student services organizations, Self-Enhancement Incorporated and Latino Network. Both of these organizations provide mentors for our students and wraparound supports. We hope that everyone makes good choices about whether you want to go to school. The most important thing when you're making a decision about high school is to find a good fit and then to stay with that decision. Not only do we offer college-level coursework, but we also offer many traditional high school experiences, including athletics, student government, and dances. In addition, we have 2 other foundational pieces to our program here. One is our Jefferson Dancer program, and the other is our Health Sciences Biotechnology program. So please take time this evening, ask lots of questions, explore your options. We look forward to talking with you more and helping you make the best decision you can about the high school that you should attend.
Thank you for your time this evening to learn more about our high school programs, the lottery process, and our 3 lottery schools. At this point, if you are in a school session, you will hear from that specific school about their unique programming and what makes them special. At the end of that session, we will have 2 more breakout sessions so you can learn about 2 other options for high school. The first session will start at 6:50 and the next session will start at 7:15. If you get lost or don't know what to do in this virtual event, please head to www.pps.net/8th grade info to get more information and to find the links for the next breakouts. Thank you and have a good night.